to the Extra Medium Show.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Extra Medium Show.
Another one.
I'm Corey.
I'm Alex.
And across the room,
Shaman.
He's back!
welcome back.
There
back.
he is.
Shaman's
A little
back.
hiatus.
Yeah.
Back better than ever.
It was weird. It was weird without him.
Yeah. Yeah, the vibes were definitely askew.
Piece of the show was missing.
I feel like I add something to the show.
You're back looking like a Greek god.
Damn.
I like it. John Stamos 2.0. All right.
All right, now that this got weird, let's get into the topic.
What are we talking about?
Guilty pleasure movies.
That's so open.
It is open. That's why I wanted to do it.
Golly.
So guilty pleasure can mean a few things
Mm-hmm.
depending on who you are. So like for us, it could mean like a chick flick necessarily that people wouldn't expect you to like necessarily,
Yeah.
or a movie that's universally known as bad
Yeah.
that you still enjoy.
Mm-hmm. That's what I think are mostly my examples. I think I'm bringing to the table.
Movies that are bad.
Yeah, I think so. But I could be wrong. I usually am wrong. What comes to when someone's like, Corey, give me your guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
What is it?
I mean, nobody's ever asked
Movie.
me that.
Give me your guilty
No one's
pleasure
ever asked me
movie.
that question, for one, and two, no one's ever asked me a question like that. So it would make me extremely uncomfortable.
Are you uncomfortable now?
A little bit.
All right.
Pretty Woman,
Pretty Woman.
Julia Roberts,
Yeah.
Richard Gere.
Ooh.
Greer? Richard Gere.
That's gotta be like
Richard Gere. It's Richard Gere.
Yeah, I think.
Gere. Yeah,
that's got to be like top 5 rom-coms ever made.
probably.
Is it a rom-com?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No,
No?
it's not a rom.
Not really funny.
I think there's parts that are funny,
Okay.
but and Jason Alexander's in it. George Costanza.
I didn't know
It's rated a rom-com.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a rom-com. Yeah.
that. That's subjective though.
Yeah. According to Screen Rant, it's Disney's best rom-com.
Screen Rant
Yeah.
is a piece of fine literature.
Well,
You like that?
yeah, took a turn.
Yeah. What about you, Shaman?
Mine would have to be What Women Want.
What do women want?
I don't even know what that movie is.
What?
It's
I don't
Mel
think so.
Gibson
Mel
with Helen Hunt.
He can hear the women's thoughts.
Like, what guy doesn't want that? Okay, what
Me.
single guy doesn't want that?
Well, it becomes too much for him.
No, he actually learns to handle it.
Do you have the self-confidence for that?
Yeah, that's what I'm
No.
saying. And that's the other thing. Like, I think he's about to like get with this chick, and she's thinking about like
Yeah.
everything else.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I can't do that.
yeah,
Not even just with
I don't
women.
want
Just
that. I don't want to know what
like
women think.
people. Some people say that their superpower. They want to be able to read people's minds. Nah, not me.
Well, if you could selectively.
Yeah, like turn it on and off. Yeah,
That's not how the movie works.
Yeah, that's
though.
not.
He just hears everybody's thoughts.
Yeah.
He's in the elevator and
Now-
shit's just going crazy.
After some point, he does be able to like limit it, but he can't turn it off. Like he still hears it, but it's just like volume down.
If you were single, would you want that? Well,
He is
Yeah.
single.
I don't know why I asked it like that. Would
fucked
you want
up.
that?
Yeah.
No.
I would.
You would?
Yeah, I still would take
Even
it.
what if it was forever though? Like you can't get rid of it the rest-
that
the-
changes
the
that
rest of
changes
your
it.
life.
Yeah, that changes it.
because he's not aware that he can get rid of it
Yeah.
until he. So stupid. That movie's stupid. I saw it in theater.
That's why it's one of my guilty pleasures.
See, I'm thinking of a different turn right now.
Okay.
That's
And
fun.
I've talked about it before on multiple episodes, I believe, but Armageddon. Universally a pretty bad movie.
It made me tear up.
Well, that's the Aerosmith effect. You know?
I mean, yeah.
But it's just so good.
Don't close my eyes.
It took me a long time to realize that was Steven Tyler's daughter.
Yeah.
And that's why they'll,
Yeah.
But it's so good. It's so, but it's so wrong.
Yeah,
Science.
everything
It's
about
like,
the
yeah,
movie
but,
itself
I mean,
is wrong.
Who cares?
But anytime
It's awesome.
anytime I see it on the guide when I'm scrolling, I turn it on. Even if it's just for a minute, I turn it on. And usually that minute I turn it on is the part where they're
Ramping the thing.
Yep. I swear to God. Like, it's weird. It's always that part.
How did
Yes,
I know
it is.
that?
Yes, it is, because I agree to that.
It's weird.
How did I know that? What if we're in like a... I don't even want to get into it.
I don't know,
That's
man.
wild.
I
That's
don't
wild.
know. What about...
There's a scene in that too. They've corrected it since, but he calls Bruce Willis Bruce instead of his name.
Really?
Yeah. It's when he goes to like throw him back in the elevator. Like when they... You know what I'm talking about? He calls him Bruce.
I respect that. They should have just left it in.
They've corrected it, so you probably can't find it, but hey, it's out there.
Yeah, it's probably on
Look
YouTube
for
or
it.
something.
Look for it. Download it illegally.
How do you feel about Grease?
I fucking love this.
Really?
I love it.
It doesn't hold up really though, but it's
What do you mean?
like it's kind of...
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
How?
It's just out of date, out of touch.
Oh, it's so good. It's so, Dana and I can pretty much like recreate the movie
Wow.
at a moment's notice. Maybe not word for word, but
Yeah,
I can
I remember
definitely
when you-
tell you.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Yeah, they dressed up
I hate
as them
myself.
for Halloween one time, and
Really?
Yeah.
You were Danny Zuko?
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Damn, you would.
he had the
Hell
jacket
yeah.
and everything.
I was also
We should do it again.
one of our
That'd be
better couples costumes. We were the dude and the chick from Pearl Harbor, Ben Affleck and Liv Tyler.
Well, did you wear your same outfit that you wore to the movies when you were a kid?
I didn't. It doesn't fit. And thinking about it, because I bought that sailor uniform from a surplus store, okay? And I was like, I was either a very large 10-year-old, which I don't think, or that man who owned that uniform was very small, and I'm leaning towards that. Because puberty hit me hard, and that was pre-puberty. Anyway,
I'm not gonna comment, but I don't know, man. I'd have to see.
no one knew what we were. Like, I mean, if you saw a guy in a Hawaiian shirt and a girl in a dress, would you be like, ha, Pearl Harbor? No. Yeah, but it's alright. It's alright.
Good for your wife for going along with that.
It might have been her idea.
Really?
I think so. I don't know. I'm not gonna put her
It's
on
not.
blast. but
It
I just did.
wasn't her idea. Let's be real.
What's your best Halloween? Since it's almost Halloween, what's your favorite costume you've ever worn?
Me?
Yeah.
Billy Madison.
What did you wear?
I had a sweater cut off with the green and red stripes down the
Yeah.
middle, green undershirt said Frank on it, green shorts, and I wore boots,
Okay.
and I had a penguin.
And
with
people
me.
knew who you were?
And I had a penguin, yeah.
You had a person as a penguin?
Yeah, and I had the hat flipped up, to a white hat with the
Damn.
bill flipped up in the front.
Damn.
I got second place in a costume contest.
Who won
downtown
first?
Akron? A guy dressed as Russell Brand.
What?
He just looked like
Was it in peak Russell Brand?
it was. Yeah, 2010,
Yeah. Yeah.
maybe 2011.
Yeah. That makes sense.
He was a nice guy. He bought me a drink, but I was still pissed
Hell yeah.
because my shit was awesome. I had a penguin with me.
Yeah, but does that rule you out if you're a double costume like that?
Well, I wasn't-
I guess you're still Billy Madison.
He was
without
just an
the penguin.
accessory,
An
yeah.
accessory, you're right.
But it was funny because like I wasn't like standing next to him the whole night, so I was like walking around. Like, anybody seen a penguin walking around here? I'm like full character all night, telling people to shut up like Billy Madison, and they just let me. It was wild.
What about you, Shaman?
Bowser from Mario. Yeah.
I can see.
I think we talked about that
We
already.
might
I had a
have.
full get up for a work costume party. So
Does Bowser talk?
yeah.
I think he like does a laugh, right?
I don't know.
A mean laugh.
I don't know. Bowser's the turtle, right?
Yeah, the big yellow turtle.
Mm.
Yeah, I had the full get up. I had a bodysuit with a shell on my back with its head. Yeah. Pretty funny. Especially since the bodysuit really didn't fit me all that
Did
well.
people get it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you didn't get it,
There were other Mario characters?
Yeah, because
Oh, okay.
our department did the Mario
That's
World
cool.
scene.
That's cool.
You know, there were Princess, and there was Mario, Luigi, other people.
You should have been Princess Peach.
I've always
I
wanted-
got voted to be Bowser because I was the biggest one in the department.
You should have filed a complaint with HR.
Uh-huh.
Say, I want to be Princess Peach.
Why not?
Yeah. I always wanted to go with Sideshow Bob too, but I haven't made it happen. From The Simpsons.
I don't know who that is. I've never
The guy
watched The
with-
Simpsons.
He's the guy that's always in prison.
Mm.
And he's trying to kill Bart.
Why?
Because Bart put him in prison. You gotta watch.
Right,
You
you're
gotta,
right, you're
you
right.
gotta watch Simpsons. It's a back
Like a
and forth.
30-year-old
It's a
show.
love. It's a love-hate thing with Bart and Sideshow Bob.
Okay. Okay. What else you got?
What's your favorite Halloween costume?
I was Thomas Jefferson one year.
What?
Yep.
Nobody knew who you were.
Nope.
No.
What is wrong with you?
How old were you when you were?
Just like 8 or 9, probably.
What kid? What's the trust
I was proud of the Louisiana Purchase.
Did you have any accessories?
I mean, I had the
Like at least go George Washington and wear the wig and shit.
Nah.
People will know.
I had the wig.
Thomas Jefferson.
I had
Somebody
the
on a
wig.
bill. Somebody. You pick the most normal looking white dudes, and that's who you are. Like just normal outfits. It doesn't
No,
make
I mean,
any
I had
sense.
I definitely had the outfit. I repurposed a pirate costume.
Thomas Jefferson was a pirate.
Not at all.
Nobody wore the same kind of jackets because it was going on about the same time.
Yeah.
You can laugh, Jay. It's all right. We have a couple people in studio here.
It was great, man. American pride. Yeah.
Wait, no, all right, we're not gonna gloss over this. How did you repurpose a pirate outfit?
It was the jacket. I mean, I made my own knickers.
It was
Why are you laughing, Shaman?
nothing.
Yeah. You just gotta wear like black shoes and like the tights and then the jacket. I looked like a Revolutionary War hero. It was great.
Do you have a picture of it? Because I really want to see it.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Your mom definitely has.
100%.
Please send those in. At the Extra Medium Show. You can just email it to us or just DM me.
It was, just because you don't agree with it doesn't mean it wasn't awesome.
Alright. Well, we are way off topic, but that's what that's what happens here. Guilty pleasure.
Guilty pleasure.
Pretty much anything Rob Schneider is in.
I don't really love Rob Schneider. Like Deuce Bigelow.
That's yeah.
No.
What?
Well, that's
I
why
don't
it's his
like
guilty
it.
pleasure.
Yeah,
because,
it's a
like,
bad movie.
I know.
It's a bad
Yeah.
What
movie.
about the
hot
one
chick?
where he's the animal?
That's
The
called
Animal?
The Animal. That's the
Oh.
worst of them all.
Oh my
I don't even
God.
like
that one
I don't
is
even
just-
like that one.
That's just pure bad. Or,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like the hot chick.
The hot chick's good.
I don't like it.
That's the one
It's
where he's
stupid.
a hot chick that turns into him,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. It's funny,
I
man.
just can't do it. I definitely think his side characters in Sandler movies are much better.
Yeah, he's not a leading man necessarily.
I'm
Sorry.
being a hater.
He has a reality show.
Does he?
Yeah.
His daughter sings that one like famous song. I don't know. Forget I said
I don't know what
anything.
you're talking about.
Yeah, she's a
What is it?
musician, but it's nothing. You know, what do you who that you can think of? What's his favorite like Sandler character? I really like the 51st Dates guy. You know,
I like him in Mr. Deeds. Wait, that's not him.
who are you thinking of in Mr.
The
Deeds?
crazy guy. It's not-
That's Buscemi,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the guy who's the
Yeah.
firefighter.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
But Rob Schneider's in it, right?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
He's not in Mr. Deeds.
I don't.
He's in Big Daddy.
Yeah. He's also in.
I like him in Deuce Bigelow. Can you give
Yeah.
me the ones
Wasn't
at the
there a
bottom of the
sequel
tank?
to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like-
European Gigolo.
How good does a movie have to be to get a sequel?
It has to make more money than it costs to make the movie.
Golly. Some of these sequels are like, you're playing with fire right now.
But
Like Lord of the Rings.
there's a lot of money out there.
I'm just kidding.
There's a lot of people to watch movies. Like,
Yeah, especially if
Yeah.
it doesn't
Dude, like,
cost much money to make.
do you ever stumble on like a YouTube video of something you never heard of like 5 years ago and it has like 10 million views?
Yeah, all the
And
time.
you're like, how did I miss this? 10 million people watched this, and I have no idea who this
Yeah.
guy is.
I find all these random movies
So like,
on
there's
TikTok.
people out there to watch.
Yeah.
What do you guys watch on YouTube? Like, I know you have,
on
like...
YouTube?
Yeah, like...
Bro, I've been watching.
What type of videos? You don't have to, like, say the channel or anything.
I don't really watch YouTube.
You don't watch YouTube?
I watch it all the time.
I do, too.
I watch everything. History,
Yeah.
like real life, like captured stuff, like crazy videos.
You showed me about the recordings from when planes are crashing.
Yeah, I
that
was into
shit's
that for a while.
Wild.
I've been recently watching reaction videos of like this one I was watching these priests react to videos.
Ooh.
It was weird and they got super in depth.
Did they listen to, like, metal and stuff?
No.
Oh.
It's like stuff that relates to Catholicism.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Want to hear something
and
lame
hood
that I
vlogs
watched?
too. I've been watching that too.
Hood vlogs?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's wild.
You know what I
It's
watched?
exactly what it sounds like.
It's the lamest thing you're ever going to hear. I watch people build model airplanes on YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean...
it's interesting to watch, but I don't think I'd watch it like over and over again.
You know what else I was watching? That seems like background TV.
What I just said?
Yeah. Like you're like on
I
your
watch it
phone.
right before I go to bed. It definitely makes me sleepy.
Yeah, it was like 3 a.m. videos
Yeah.
of people
I've-
building huts in the forest or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've also watched this guy that does stealth camping.
What is... In urban camping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's-
I haven't seen much of that, but
he's
that's
good.
cool.
He's good.
Like he'll sleep under an overpass or something, or
All
even
diff-
more like
All different kinds. Like the one he's in like at a park, like off a trail, and he
Oh.
builds like a hammock and like puts all this stuff
Is he
up.
homeless?
No. He's Canadian. It's good, man. He finds an abandoned gas station, sets up, stays the night. He just stays the night all over the place.
You know what's really cool to me?
He's
Abandoned towns.
Yes.
Like how there can just be completely empty, fully built towns. Like that shit's weird.
Yeah, they were like a coal mining town, and all of a sudden coal disappeared, and so
You
everybody
can
left.
buy towns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
Did you see that one town that had I think it was a coal mine, and it caught on fire, and now the whole mine the
Yeah.
whole coal system
Yes.
under the
And
town
there's
is
only,
on
like-
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's gonna burn for like 1,000,000 years.
yeah.
We can't put it out.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Mm-hmm.
That is wild.
Isn't that what Silent Hill is based off of?
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Shame on dropping knowledge.
Silent Hill is a terrifying fucking movie.
Yes.
God,
I'm pretty sure that's the town it's based off of, because like you go there at dusk, everything's just it's smoky, it's foggy.
You ever heard of Lake Lanier?
No.
You know what that is? Do you know?
I think so.
It's this lake. 10 people drown in it every year. That's not the exact number, but
Let's say
an absurd amount of people drown in it
It's renowned
every
for
year.
its drowning.
It's
renowned,
Yeah.
Is that the right word?
infamous.
Infamous.
Okay.
I mean,
Like I think renowned is a positive thing.
Okay.
yeah. But
It's known.
what happened? I don't know why.
I could be wrong.
They,
You're probably like technically right. You know what I mean? But I'm a dick.
they flooded a town, and because they did that, it's haunted now, and that's what. Dude, a lot of people died.
Yeah, I like watching videos where it explains stuff like that, like the top 5
You
scary.
can say shit.
It's okay. There's other words to use. You're fine.
Okay. Top 5 mysterious places in
Yeah.
Ohio.
We're so off topic.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's
But-
alright. You know, I watch videos like that where it's like strangest sounds ever captured. Okay, and like one that I always hear on lists like that is there's these radio stations. They're number stations, and radio waves. I don't know exactly how they work, but they like bounce off the atmosphere, so they can travel like a long way, and it's just a voice reading numbers, like the Call of Duty Black Ops title screen, and no one knows where they're coming from because you can't trace them because they bounce off so much shit. You can't trace it,
Yeah.
and it's what they think it is back in the Cold War and maybe still today. The Russians would, the agents would listen and they would know a code they're looking for, and the numbers would tell them what stuff about their mission, but they're still going on and they can't figure out why. And then there's have you heard the trumpets in the sky?
No.
Dude, it must be like some pressure thing in the atmosphere, but it sounds like trumpets are louder than you can imagine coming from the sky. And
Where?
in fucking like, where are the gulags at in Russia? Like northern Russia.
Yeah.
Whatever that is, you know?
Siberia.
Yeah.
Siberia. And it sounds like the apocalypse, because what happens when the apocalypse comes? The trumpets sound. And the 4 horsemen come. It's freaky shit. I don't know if it's real or not, but it's
Probably
freaky.
not.
I don't know.
Like stuff like that, everybody has their own guilty pleasure with those type of things. Like they like to watch like those haunting videos, or they like to watch, you know,
Any of those
car crashes for some reason.
Any of those fucking like
Yeah.
ghost shows on Travel Channel, love them.
See, I don't get it.
Mhm.
You know?
See, I like watching videos that you can't explain it.
Yeah.
Like a car just disappears out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like they turn a corner, bam, it's gone.
Yeah, but I don't trust anything anymore.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you
but
can
what-
doctor everything.
What about those videos where, like, for example, it's an NBA game, everyone literally turns to run to the other side of the court at the same time, like it's like glitches, or like people.
That's how you play basketball.
No. Like they literally
They're
look
in sync.
the exact same.
Yeah, bro, they're all reacting to the ball.
No, That's,
Yeah. If
but there's other.
If you watch a football game and they kick a field goal, everybody in the stands goes and looks and follows the ball at the same time.
Yeah, but it's
not the
like
same
that.
pace, not the same.
They literally turn, or they like move their hands the exact same way. That's freaky stuff.
So the NBA's, I don't know.
That's just one of the bigger examples, but it happens all the time. You just live under a rock.
I don't live under a rock. I've seen it. I just don't believe it.
You know, another big guilty pleasure I have. Movie. I
That's
have.
what I was about to say. I don't know if I want to get into this.
Battle Los Angeles.
Ah.
It does not
Oh
fucking
my
suck.
God.
It
It
doesn't
does not
suck.
suck. It's
All right,
so
guys, that's
good.
it for this show. I'm just kidding.
Even your dog hates that movie. Golly.
What's so good about it?
Because it's like a normal alien invasion movie, but it follows the actual, well, in that case, Marines that are fighting it. It's not about some fucking single father trying to survive the fucking thing. It's about the Marines fighting it. That's what's cool, because it's like a war movie with aliens. It's not an alien invasion. I mean, it is, but it's a war movie with an alien invasion. That's what I like about it.
Like Battleship.
I don't like Battleship.
Yeah, Battleship's
It's
worse.
the same thing.
It is, but I just don't like that movie.
Bad acting, bad.
Hey, Rihanna's in that.
Yeah, bad acting.
Doesn't matter.
I mean,
it's bad too. They both suck.
I mean, hey, if you like it, that's your guilty
they
pleasure.
repurposed that old shit. That's
The
not
Arizona?
repurposed, but
No. The Arizona's in the bottom of the fucking ocean.
That's the only ship I know the
Why
name
you
of.
get so offended? You didn't know.
They got a whole memorial for it and everything.
Damn, I'm sure
That's
they
the
do,
only why I know the name.
but that doesn't mean, not everybody.
I know.
Yeah, but see, that's possible because those
Just because you
battleships...
dressed up as the captain of the Arizona for your 8th birthday.
Listen. It's possible because they recommissioned those battleships 3 separate times. They took it out of retirement. So why not do it a 4th?
To fight the aliens with
Yeah.
the oldest ship.
Yeah. Why not?
I get what you're saying about the army.
Yeah.
I get that.
Like, I wish... The
It's not
Walking
like
Dead...
Red Dawn.
The Walking Dead had a perfect chance to do it, which, I mean, I'm not going to tell them how to make their show. I'm not. But, like, I'd love to see a zombie show, or movie, whichever, about, like, the army fighting them. It's like Day of the Dead or whatever. Was that the one where they're in the mall?
Mm-hmm. Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead.
Ving Rhames.
They're mostly, I mean, there's the police officer, but they're mostly just normal people.
Yeah, civilians.
You
You
know?
never actually see.
It's always,
What
the army
army's
got overrun right here, and then the city fell. Okay,
It's like how.
show how that happened. Like, that's what I want to see, is like the actual army fighting it. You know, I would enjoy that.
Let's write it.
All right.
Okay, going back to the alien invasion, guilty pleasure. Mine is Starship Troopers.
I like Starship Troopers.
Like,
Is that that's not the one with Tim Allen.
No, that's Galaxy Quest.
That movie
That's a good one too.
Alright, go ahead, sorry.
okay, like any of the Starship Troopers. I mean, the last one's just very bad, but those are my guilty
You
pleasure.
don't know what Starship Troopers is?
No, I do.
It's the one with the-
There's titties in it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
There's a co-ed shower scene.
I remember it being like a topic when it came out, that there was like a bunch of nudity in it.
Yeah. But yeah, like all of them are
Sorry, man.
all of them are badly shot,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
like them all. So
That's what's wrong with that movie.
I mean, the movies are just bad.
There's multiples?
Yeah, I think there's like 5.
Are you a Battlestar Galactica guy?
No.
I've never watched that.
You probably... Do you watch Stargate?
No. Well, I have.
Star Trek?
No. I've seen them.
Did you see William Shatner just went into space?
Yes.
Yeah.
William Shatner is a dick.
Is he?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really know much about William Shatner.
Everything I know about him is he's not very nice.
Well, consistency is key.
Team George Takei.
He's pissed. He said he
Yeah,
just
they don't
said
like each other.
he just said today that opportunity was wasted on William Shatner.
Yeah.
That sounds like something
Yeah.
a salty person would
They
say.
got beef, yeah.
How can you have beef with Captain Kirk?
He let you die on the show.
Did he? I don't know.
No, he didn't die on the show, but that's a reason to have beef.
Did he have to pay for it? How much do you think it costs to go into space?
I have no idea.
A mil?
More than that.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like,
Depend
for the whole project?
No.
for him
Oh, for
individually.
a ticket to
Yeah.
space? I have no idea. Maybe a mil. I don't know. Shit.
I don't know. I'd say a lot less than that. Because they probably got publicity, so he probably had to pay less.
Yeah.
Did he go
Chef
up with
Brad.
Amazon? Or the guy from Amazon?
I don't know. I think so.
2-day
Bezos.
delivery.
Outer space.
What about like any cartoons? Like I'll still watch a cartoon every once in a while. Is that a
Oh, my guilty pleasure, you know, I like anime, but not the weird shit.
Hentai?
Don't Are you into that?
No.
Why
Uh,
you...
No,
there's
but
a-
like most adult don't
You've
like.
dabbled?
No, shut up.
It's alright,
No.
man.
No, like most adults, like you don't like you guys don't watch anime, right?
I don't watch anime. No, I watch animated TV.
Yeah.
But I don't watch anime.
Okay, I do. Like that's my guilty pleasure. Like I watch, you know,
But
different
that's
genres.
not. I don't think that's a guilty pleasure necessarily. Like that's a whole. There's a whole.
Community.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not
do
everybody
you
likes it.
discuss
Not
things with the community?
You know,
I mean,
forums.
like people on my friends list will have
You
conversations.
know, on anime Reddit threads.
I've never actually answered anything, but
What's your favorite anime?
currently or all time?
All time.
All time, Yu Yu Hakusho.
What?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yep, it's the one I grew up on.
Cool.
What's your favorite right now?
I don't know what that is.
Reincarnation as a slime.
Alright.
How come the first one was Japanese and then that one's?
Because that one was made in the 90s.
Is it Japanese though?
I think anime is
Is anime
Japanese.
Japanese?
Yeah.
What's Korean anime?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I think
Probably.
it's just anime, but they originated in Japan, I believe.
Here's a guilty one. Roseanne. The original series.
I love Wrestle.
A lot of people don't.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
My
especially
dad
after
didn't
her.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the new one.
I didn't dig it when I was a kid.
I like it because it's
Dude,
fucking real.
It's every
Yeah.
American household.
Yeah.
Middle class.
I didn't
Middle,
watch it.
lower class, really.
Yeah. I like
They dealt with things like other
Normal
shows
people.
did. Yeah.
paying fucking bills
Yeah,
and shit.
struggling.
Yeah. I like that shit.
Tackling racism in the 80s.
With the Kiss?
The 90s.
For the school play.
Yeah. DJ Edwin.
Yeah. And they were on different
DJ
sides.
Soft.
Dan Connor, he's got to be top 3 TV dads of all time.
I disagree.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
He had some bad moments if you look back and watch.
Everyone, real people have bad moments. Not everyone can be fucking perfect. Like
Not Corey Matthews' dad. He was a good guy.
what is he behind doors? Behind closed doors.
Great husband. His wife is always happy with him in that show. Mr. Matthews.
I don't think
is
she
up
was always happy.
Yeah.
He slept on the couch a few times.
Oh.
Did he?
Yeah, a couple episodes.
What's his
I know.
name? It's blank.
Dude, I used to spend the night at like friends' houses. And it used to always be so weird to me when the parents wouldn't sleep with each other.
Why wouldn't that?
Like the guy would like sleep on the couch, or usually it's the guy, and you could tell that it's an every night thing, and that used to feel weird to me.
That is weird.
Alan. His name was Alan.
Alan. Yeah.
The dad.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like,
Are those people divorced now?
I have no idea. I don't know. So
especially if like they're old time, like they had older parents.
But were they just sleep? Was one of them sleeping on the couch?
There was a couple I knew
Because
had
you were
separate
there.
bedrooms.
Like one of them slept out to like keep an eye on you guys.
Maybe. One for sure I know had 2 separate bedrooms.
I'm all for it, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't see a problem.
Dude, I
with
get
it.
great sleep by myself.
I've been thinking about getting one of them purple mattresses. Purple mattress?
I mean-
buy it today.
Bro, do you have a king size bed?
Nah.
Get your life together.
We have a twin.
Oh my goodness. It's
What?
What?
I'm like, I can't even imagine you with a twin, bro.
It's a twin XL.
Shut up.
No.
He sleeps at a queen.
You got a queen,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, get a king. It'll change your life.
Yeah.
Change
California king?
your life. Nah, I just
What's
got
the
a
difference?
About 2
It's
inches.
longer. California king, I think, is a little bit wider and longer.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's too big though.
Yeah, it doesn't
Isn't
fit
there
like
an
any-
Alaskan king?
I mean, they had different
Or
sizes.
maybe I'm
like-
thinking of the crabs. Like Alaskan king crab.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know they have
God.
bigger sizes, but like those are custom and stuff like that. But
It'll change your life.
I want a water bed.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
my parents had a water bed.
Have you ever laid on a water bed? My grandma
I've
has.
been on the
It's
boat.
not comfortable.
It's not. No.
No.
Get a bad back.
Oh yeah.
There's a
that was-
reason they don't make water beds anymore.
They don't call me the tsunami king for nothing.
Who's that?
You wouldn't know. They go to a different school.
Okay, let's get back on topic.
Even though that would be to just ride it out,
Just ride the waves, baby.
but not to sleep on.
Uh,
You gotta get 2 beds.
yeah. Get like a slide out under the water bed. And you can pull out the mattress.
That's the only thing.
Yeah. What, Shaman?
I'm confused. Saban's cracking himself up. He didn't even say the joke out loud. He's just over there laughing. What a weirdo. Alright.
I should have said that on there.
How you feel about Joe Dirt?
I like Joe Dirt.
That's a good movie.
Can you recite the firework thing?
No. I wish I could have done.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me you don't got any something? With or without the scooters, dude? I know that. Whistling Bungholes is one of them.
I haven't seen the full Joe Dirt in a very long time.
It's always on like
That's where I
it
did
is
my
always
impression
MTV and stuff.
Is it?
from. Yeah. My Christopher Walken impression was from Joe Dirt.
Really?
It was so bad.
But,
But hey, I'm not gonna hate on it too much.
you ready to do yours?
No, that's why I'm not gonna hate on it too much.
Yeah. Added the E. That's a deer today. Sounds French.
Guilty. There's another musical, going back to Grease, that I like. It's a Disney musical.
High School Musical.
No,
No.
it's I know this.
What is it?
It's like those young kids and singing and shit.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know the name
I think
of it.
Young kids
that makes it
singing.
seem very sketch. It's Newsies.
Yes, I knew it started with an N.
It's. Have you ever seen?
I never even heard
It has
of that.
young Christian Bale in it.
Really?
Yeah, he's cowboy.
Go ahead and sing us a line from it.
I can fucking sing that
Do it.
movie. I'm not gonna.
Come on, just one line.
I'm not
I
gonna.
gave you Christopher Walken
I'm not
impression.
gonna sing.
Dang.
Pussy.
Oh my
Crybaby.
god. What song you want to hear?
I don't even know. I wouldn't know if
It's what it's about is it's 1899. The Newsies, they're like orphan kids, most of them, and they sell the newspapers. Well, they're tired of getting treated like shit, so they decide to unionize. So it's them versus the big newspaper moguls, and about them unionizing. It sounds really boring, but when you add songs, fantastic.
He'll be playing the songs while we're in the car.
Open the gates. See, there it is, right there. Right there. It's so fucking good.
it sounds like Annie, but with
Mhm.
boys.
It's like
Yeah.
Oliver Twist.
All boys, too.
He likes watching you. Boys.
When they're singing.
Just the ones without parental guidance.
There's a lot of musicals I like. Rock of Ages.
I don't like musicals
I like Rock of Ages.
in general.
I'm
Don't care
indifferent
for
to
it. I don't care
musicals.
for it. West Side Story.
I've never seen West Side Story.
Really?
I'm waiting to watch it.
It's a good movie. I like that. That's one of the
The
only.
Montagues and the Capulet. No,
That's
Romeo
Romeo and Juliet.
That's what it is, though.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's the Sharks and the Jets.
What
Wait,
have you
the
seen
Sharks?
that?
The Jets and the maybe the Sharks. I don't know.
Have you seen that? The one with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes.
Is that called Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah, it's called Romeo and Juliet.
I don't know if I have or not. That
It's
story's
not
stupid.
that
Is
great.
it
Just
stupid?
gives it- yeah,
How?
because they're both dumb. And they die.
All they had to do was
Ruin it.
run
Everybody
away.
knows it.
Yeah. All they had to do was run away.
To where?
Or just
A
follow the
different.
code.
Yeah. Different.
No, just
town.
follow the code and don't date somebody in the other gang. Damn it.
But it was
That's not how love works.
Same thing with Troy. Got everybody involved.
Troy is fucked.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I don't
She
know.
had
biggest
so
hit.
many people die because of her.
Yeah. Like, damn.
Like, I promise you, it can't be.
What if
like
it doesn't work out?
Yeah. It better fucking work out after that.
No,
Did
right?
she escape with him? I can't remember.
In the movie, yeah, I think so. They got out like the bag and stuff.
Yeah. Crazy shit.
My chair's squeaking again.
Squeaky ass chair.
But it didn't do it the whole first half. It's just after a while.
Gyrations.
It's also squeaky. But one of my favorite guilty pleasures:
Mm-hmm.
Snakes on a Plane.
I don't like that movie.
The movie sucks.
We talked about that last episode, minus you.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I
Really?
actually enjoy.
A little bit.
I actually enjoy that movie.
Really?
Yeah, I like snakes.
That's
But the people in the movie are so stupid. Like,
The movie's
You
stupid.
sounded like that kid that said, I like turtles.
no, like they're snakes. Like the movies made them seem like they move so much faster than they actually do. They
Snakes are
don't.
really fast.
Not when they're just slithering.
You ever seen it?
when they attack, yeah. So when they're just like slithering, they don't really move all that. They go more side to side than forward. That's how they go around. They move
Shane was a
around.
fucking snake expert. You ever had a snake chase you?
Have you ever owned a snake?
I haven't owned a snake.
You ever touched a
but
snake?
Yeah, all the times.
You like... Why you like...
They're cool. I like reptiles.
I like turtles.
I like reptiles. If I could own a snake, I
You
would.
can own
Why
a snake.
can't you?
Because it's against my lease.
Bro, they
You can have a dog, but you can't have a
Yeah.
snake. A snake stays on a
It says
thing.
no reptiles in my lease.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you use electricity.
I don't fucking know.
He pays for it. What's it mean?
Wild. Get a
What kind of snake?
Do they do inspections?
They have it on me.
Oh, get a snake.
What kind of
The
snake? you
worst
want?
thing that's gonna happen.
Like a venomous one?
No.
I know a guy who has a cobra.
No, I'd probably just, own like a...
Get a little gardener snake.
No, I don't want to say a boa, but yeah, that'd be cool.
Would you like feed it mice and watch it? And
Oh,
stuff?
yeah.
I don't know.
That's
I'm not
wild.
into that.
Live mice?
Oh, yeah.
I've seen it.
100%,
I've seen
100%.
it happen, but I'm not.
100%.
I don't
I'd make
like
a YouTube
that.
channel with that.
I like mice.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't like them, but
I mean, they're not, I have nothing against them.
that's what I'm saying. I don't want to just see animals die. I'm soft in that
It's
aspect.
nature.
Not when you're fucking like, here's a snake.
No, I
here."
put it. I would put it in the tank, and like, hey,
That's not nature.
Bro.
you gotta survive.
It can't.
You never
The mouse
know.
is
Where's
dead.
it gonna go?
Yeah.
Hey, it's gonna fight the snake.
It's not a fucking mongoose.
What?
Yeah,
mongoose
mongoose
eats
fight.
snakes.
They
Yeah.
I
fight
get
cobras. Riki Tiki. Isn't that what that one was called?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. Read your fucking stories.
Somewhere between a snake and a mongoose.
Like a 6-foot snake.
Yeah.
That's wild. Okay,
shit could eat
don't
you.
get us. I'm not coming over to your house if you get a 6-foot snake.
That's why. Another reason
What
why
if it's
I thought-
out? You heard that story a long time ago. This lady had a boa
Yeah,
or
and it
something.
snuck in her bed and
Yeah.
killed her while she slept. Yeah.
No, it didn't kill her. She woke up and it was like stiff as shit. And she took it to the vet and she was like, "What's wrong?" And she was like, "It hasn't been eating and now it won't move." And the vet was like, "It was sizing you up to see if it could fucking eat you." No thanks.
Damn.
Yeah.
If a snake could eat me, that's impressive.
Some
That's
snakes
big-
could.
Nah, actually, there's no record on a snake
Bro.
ever eating a person.
What?
An adult.
I disagree.
No, there isn't. There's children, but the snake's mouth cannot fit around a human being because it would.
Bro,
rip its-
snakes eat like
yes,
goats.
but once it gets to our shoulders,
Goats, bro. Snakes eat goats.
yeah, but it folds them up.
It'll fold you up. Who do you think you are?
It cannot go around the shoulders.
An anaconda
would-
is munching
Actually,
you up,
an anaconda is smaller than a boa.
Why do you know so much about snakes?
And
You've
you've
never
never
said this before, ever.
I'm pretty
You've
sure.
never told me about this.
Pretty much any like snake movie I'll watch because I like snakes so much.
But they're usually the bad guy.
Yeah, true.
Snakes suck.
It's on mine.
Oh my god.
I am,
Shaman's
I
the
am-
villain
I
in
am
his own
Slytherin.
story. What Harry Potter? No, we'll save that. We'll save that.
Yeah, we will.
We'll save that. That's coming up soon
Yeah,
sometime.
absolutely. Do you feel that way about all reptiles?
Yeah, I like most.
I don't like those
My
bearded
dream-
dragons.
Frogs?
My
I like frogs.
dream animal that I would always want when I was a kid is a Komodo dragon.
Why?
Bro, those things are so fucking awesome.
They're not.
They have the
Lizards
most
are weird.
deadliest bite
Right.
because of all the bacteria and
Right.
stuff in their saliva.
So let's keep it as a fucking pet.
yeah, that'd be dope.
Nah. Nah.
Darwinism.
Would you wrestle an alligator?
No,
If my life depends.
What's the biggest alligator you think you could handle?
a baby.
Really?
I don't know.
I'm doing a 5-footer.
5-footer will
Yeah, bro.
tear you up.
No.
It'll get that arm and
No.
roll on you.
The death roll? Nah.
Yeah.
You gotta hold down the mouth.
Yeah.
And get on top of it.
No.
Immobilize it.
Actually, he is right in the fact if you hold the mouth shut, it can't. But in
So-
Corey's defense, it would just roll on you.
What? All right, so
That's why you tape it.
all right.
Yeah.
Say you have to fight kids.
Alright, alright.
What age do you start getting worried that you might get beat?
7.
7.
7?
You're not
How-
getting beat by a 7-year-old.
How many kids? How many kids?
One on one.
Oh,
Well,
one-on-one?
I thought you were talking about like groups. Like if I have like
A group of 3.
groups is 3.
Okay, that's fair.
A group of 3.
A group of 3. What age do you start getting worried?
12s.
I'm taking 12.
3 12-year-olds.
Well, 13. I think I could do 12.
Yeah, dude. Kids start getting 13, 14.
I start hitting that puberty stage.
Now all that anger comes out.
Yeah.
Definitely 16. if
Are we
you're
talking
right.
about boys or girls or mix?
I guess it don't matter.
Equality.
Do you have a weapon?
No.
No?
Just bare knuckles.
I don't know. Someone said this before, but and it's a situation like that. What you have to do is usually if there's more, you're going against more than just 3. That first one you have to annihilate.
You have to send a message.
You have to send a message. Then they're gonna hesitate. Yeah, but that first one you have to destroy. Let them know what you're capable of.
Alex just thought this through.
Hey, I didn't say. So I forget who said it, but
I think like 13 or 14. 13 probably. 13-year-olds.
Now we're talking about like athletes or nerds.
Just an average kid.
Yeah, probably like 12, 13s.
3 13-year-olds.
I could probably take 13s, but in my back of my mind, I'm like, this is gonna be a struggle.
Then they start getting heavy. You can't pick them up.
Exactly, like
do you kick first or punch first?
punch because my legs don't really go that fast.
The 4-year-olds. I'm just kidding. That's horrible. That's horrible. All right. Moving on. Any more guilty pleasure? Little Nicky?
One of mine is Titanic.
I think people generally like Titanic.
Yeah, but you know,
Saw it in theater.
it's kind of a chick flick, but
Yeah.
It's a love story.
Exactly.
If that's a chick flick, then Pearl Harbor's a chick flick.
I feel comfortable saying that. Pearl
I
Harbor.
thought you were gonna get offended.
No.
I was expecting.
he doesn't like the
Pearl Harbor definitely has a lot of historical accuracy, but it has a lot of inaccuracy too. Like the events that happen are right, but not
any part of the story.
right. I mean, I guess it could have happened.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really important. What about
I like the movie Overboard too.
I like Over. I just watched that a
Really?
few weeks ago. Yeah, it was on TV. It's so I forgot
a
how
little rapey.
chaotic and rapey it is.
Yeah.
It's definitely rapey.
Yeah.
Like, and then she was okay with it.
Yeah.
Not cool. Not cool.
Well, it's not. He doesn't.
No,
That's
but
not the right word.
yeah,
Kinda is one thing.
know.
He deceives her and it ends up.
Yeah. It's kind of rapey. Yeah. Yeah.
I like all those cooking shows too. I really enjoy like a good cooking competition. A lot of competition shows.
That's not a guilty pleasure show. If they're still on TV right now, there's a reason they're on TV. It's because people watch them.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're good. There's one show that I watch. It's called the
Vanderpump.
Pump Rules or something like that.
Why do I know that?
You
Oh
got-
my god.
It's it's bad, but I for whatever reason enjoy it. It's just about these people that I think it's a restaurant they work at, and the drama in like Los Angeles and like the rich part, and it's just the drama they have, and it's so bad, but I just enjoy it. I don't like keeping up with the Kardashians. I don't care too much for
It's
it.
the same thing.
It is, but
You
you know.
just have a preconceived notion of who they are.
Dana was watching this show. I don't know if it was on TV or like on a streaming thing, but it's about these two famous TikTokers.
Fishman TV? I'm just kidding.
It was
Go check them out.
it was I don't know who they are, but I just remember the one episode I was watching. They were like bitching about. They're like, oh, there's always people like trying to talk to us and get our autographs. And I'm paraphrasing, but it's like,
They're complaining about
don't complain about that because that's who gave you this Porsche you're fucking driving right now. You know what I mean? Like those people that are your fans paid for you to be not a fucking normal ass person.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like. It's that shit. Don't complain about it. You put yourself there.
Jeez.
You know?
Mm.
I'm gonna put my foot down.
Yeah, you gotta have the bad with the good. Like, you don't want people coming
It's
up
not
to-
even bad.
Yeah.
Fuck them. You're famous.
Yeah.
You chose this. You bitch. That's how I feel.
It's a downside to being
They might be
famous.
kids too, so I might be a little aggressive.
Fuck 'em.
Hey, they probably
What about dance moms? I like dance moms too.
Those are the worst human beings.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're so
Those
bad.
are like the pageant moms. Oh,
I was watching the show that's like the making of the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Oh, I feel so bad for those
And they get
Like-
paid like nothing.
yeah, they don't
yeah,
get paid for
those people
shit.
treat them so shitty. The coaches or whatever they are, oh, they're so mean.
Yeah.
So mean. I don't like that shit.
But you
Dance
watch
Moms is crazy. Yeah, dude. Dance Moms is crazy too. Those parents are wild. Wild. But see, you get parents like that, just like in playing travel ball. Like growing up, I've seen parents like that. You know, it's
Yeah.
so.
Those are good YouTube videos to watch.
Oh, I hate those. I hate the guys
Little
who
league
come,
parents fighting.
like the dads who come in full fucking track outfits and shit to come watch their son play. Or remember when we coached 7-year-olds, okay? And the other team, the one team we played, the coaches were in full uniform.
Yeah.
What are you
They
doing?
had more coaches than we had players.
What are you doing?
It was horrible.
I
Yeah.
hate that shit. Like,
We lost.
Bad.
it's the people who sucked in high school that want to relive their glory days that they didn't fucking have because they sucked. So they have to live through their kids. I hate that shit.
Struck a nerve.
I do. I really hate that. This is my
Rant.
What do we call that?
I don't know, but it's whatever that is. That's
Grinding
my
my
thing.
gears.
Grinding my gears. I fucking hate those people. I do. They're so annoying.
I agree.
And you can tell when they are, you know, they all. And then it's the moms, the travel moms too. That whole culture I hate. They always come wearing it's usually fall ball, okay, baseball. They come wearing the fucking vest with a Yeti thermos, and they just gossip all fucking game. I hate that shit. I hate it,
Are
hate
you
it, hate
speaking
it.
from a personal
Yes.
experience? Someone
No,
said
I mean, no
something
one's
bad
never
about
said anything
Who
to
hurt
me.
you?
No one. I'm just, this is my rant. God damn it, let me rant. I hate them. But anyways,
I'm just trying,
they're just annoying. I hate those people.
Is that why you watch Dance Mom?
Hmm I enjoy.
it brings up the hate.
Hmm Sometimes you always have
Feel
to
that
have,
hate rise
you
up
have to
in
have a
you.
little hate in your body. You do. That's how you can enjoy the good.
I don't think I have a rant this week. To be honest with you, what am I gonna complain about? People
Really?
drive like idiots.
We always do driving rants.
Yeah, that's normal everyday stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm okay.
What about you, Shaman? You got anything to rant about?
Not on the air, no.
Not on the air.
No.
Damn.
You know,
Man. It's
we
explicit
love those
shit.
off-air rants.
Yeah.
They're great for the listener.
Easy imagination. Alright, let's move it on. Move it along. Wrong one, buddy.
Professional.
What did you... Nope. The count.
Yeah, the count.
I don't know what number it is. It's something.
Okay.
What was this week's movie?
Princess
Mm.
Mononoke.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's anime. Shane,
Yeah.
I thought Shane would know.
No, I don't know how to pronounce it. But
Can you speak Japanese?
No,
Okay.
Konnichiwa.
I can understand some phrases. But what do you guys think? Let's go over it first. So it was about this guy who's in a village. It's I think like the 1300s.
Where'd you get that from? Did it say that?
Yeah.
I missed that. I didn't see the time period.
Well, it's in one of the dynasties, so. And I know.
The Ming Dynasty?
Well, no, it's like.
I don't know. Alright, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You could be potentially very stereotypical right now.
I'm
Well,
asking a question. That's a real dynasty.
yeah, it is.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if it was real or not.
All right, so this guy's in this. He's a prince. He's in this village, and
He's
they get
kind of
attacked.
different. What? Okay.
They get attacked by this demon. He kills the demon, but he gets infected with a curse. So the wise lady of the tribe tells him, "You have to leave."
That's the lady that was eating the deer. Who was that lady?
Yeah, I think so.
Just straight up raw eating the deer. Like,
Yeah. Well, he leaves to find how to get this curse off of him. He travels. He ends up getting to this other village. They're making ironworks, right? And he finds out that they're battling the spirits of this forest. And eventually he sides with the spirits because they're kind of like destroying the forest while they're doing it. And it just all out war. They're killing these spirits. And they end up killing the god of the forest.
Mm-hmm. Was that a spoiler?
Oh, it's like a 20 or...
All right.
yeah, it's all. Okay. That's kind of a spoiler, but it's fine. It's anime, but it is gruesome as shit.
Yeah, most good animes are.
Really?
Yeah.
See, when I think anime, I think of like the still guy with the background movement. Shit.
No, you are old.
That's what I think of, though. You know what I mean?
Is
I don't
Samurai
watch it.
Jack
What do you
an
mean?
anime?
What?
Is Samurai Jack an anime?
I would say so.
Alright.
So what did you think of it?
It was more entertaining than I thought it was going to be, for sure.
Did you watch the whole movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. The beginning's kind of bland. I'll say that, but it picks up very quickly. What do you think?
Yeah.
Wasn't your thing?
Nah.
I understand.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't really my thing either, but
I liked it.
I was surprised. I wasn't expecting it to be so gruesome. Dude gets his arm shot off by the bow,
Yeah.
and like both of his arms are stuck to the tree. Like,
Yeah. I liked it, and I understand why it's on the list. It deserves a spot in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah.
I was surprised that movie was that high.
It is really high. I mean, not really high, but yeah, it's high.
Yeah. I see why it's high, but I also see why it's on the list.
Mm-hmm.
So you're you're a resident anime guy. You said it's all that gruesome. Is most of it based around like spirits and
Yeah, a lot of I would say this.
The Japanese are a very spiritual culture.
Like most of the ones from like this time period being made, were based off like spirits.
When was this one made?
I think
late 90s.
90s,
right?
yeah, 1997.
Yeah.
So a lot of the same familiar style animes are based around spirits and stuff like that. So like Alex says, they're very into spirits and it's part of their culture.
Would you go to Japan?
Yes.
Would you?
Yeah.
Japan looks very beautiful.
how many parts?
Well, I would say most of it. Like even the countryside, beautiful.
That's the beautiful part.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever seen like still shots of the skylines? And
It's
stuff?
very clean there, I think.
In the city?
Yeah.
Yeah, the city itself is clean. a
In
lot of
Japan,
the
I'm
other
thinking, where am I thinking of like the street
China.
vendors and shit? That's all
Yeah.
China?
Taiwan and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, Japan's very.
I watched a documentary where they repurposed sewage into cooking oil.
I mean, they repurpose sewage to water.
Yeah, but these people aren't doing it like that. It's
Oh,
messed
like
up.
it's like they're skipping a few steps.
Bro, it's people taking buckets and scooping sewage water and then taking it and like
Straining it. and
yeah,
that's it.
doing all kinds of shit and then cooking food and then selling it on the street. Yeah, it's messed up.
Do you like sushi?
Yeah.
Do you?
I'm not a big fan, but I'll eat it.
I saw this documentary. I forget what it was
I like-
called on Netflix. It's about a sushi master or whatever, and he has this restaurant, and it's in like a subway station, like underground, and he has devoted his whole life to sushi.
I think I know.
Like he goes to the market every morning to pick up the perfect fish, and like you have to pay like $200 or $300 just to be able to sit.
Yeah,
at the restaurant.
I think I know which one you're talking about. I think I watched that documentary on Netflix.
Like I mean, it's good because it's about his story, but it also like he is 100% passionate about sushi. Like he has a family, he has a wife and kids.
I think it's one of the few sushi places that's like rated 5
Yeah.
Michelin stars.
I like cheap sushi. I've paid a lot of money for sushi, like
No.
out west and stuff.
It's all the same.
I've never had sushi.
Really?
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not a big fan of it, but I'll eat it.
Spicy
it
salmon.
looks
boy.
good. Do you like wasabi?
Not really. Soy sauce, spicy
doubt it.
salmon roll. Something that's all good.
Okay, so what would you rate this movie?
See, I'm not gonna rate it on the anime scale. I'm gonna rate it on a
Movie scale? Okay, that's fine.
It just loses me for some reason. I don't know why. 6.2.
That ain't bad.
5.8.
Okay.
I just not you know. I'm not gonna talk shit about
Yeah,
it.
because it's not your
6.2
thing.
might be high, but
8.3.
What?
that's what I expected.
Yeah.
I like it. I understand it. I understand why it's on the
Yeah.
list. So, I give it a good score.
The higher we get up on the list, you're gonna notice that there's more. I feel lower on the list, the movies are more critically acclaimed.
Yeah, I understand.
Higher on the list are more
Cult classic.
Yeah,
Not even
public opinion.
public opinion, highly rated viewer
Yeah.
movies. Next is Memento. Have you seen that?
No.
Yes.
It's like short-term memory. Some guy has
Oh,
short-term.
I know what it's about. Yeah, but maybe I've seen it, but I don't remember what it
I
is.
think his wife dies or something like that. Yeah, so that's next.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. On to the next.
Watch it.
Ooh.
What did you watch?
Corey.
I've been watching the Halloween movies a
Yeah.
little bit.
Outside still?
Well, my wife watches Halloween movies, and I watch them a little bit here with her because I'm going to see the new Halloween movie tomorrow. We're recording this. It's Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Comes out.
Does it come out
It
tomorrow?
actually comes out tonight, I think. But like,
Usually movies come out on Thursdays.
well, like the premiere night is tonight, and then like it comes out everywhere tomorrow.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna go tomorrow.
Hmm.
And
It looks pretty
See
good.
a little Mikey Myers.
This isn't like a Rob Zombie one. This is just the
No,
original.
but I do like the
John
Rob
Carpenter.
Zombie. I do
Or is
like-
John Carpenter the guy who makes the music? I think it's the guy who made the music.
No, I think he makes.
Or is he the director?
He is a
Okay.
director.
Okay.
The 2018 one sucked, in my opinion.
Did it?
Yeah, I didn't care for it. I like the Rob Zombie one better than that one for sure. The original is great, but
Do you like
I'm
Michael
going in-
Myers more than
Freddy Krueger.
no
yes,
Jason.
Jason?
yes, but Jason's above Freddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen a Nightmare on Elm Street.
Really?
Yeah.
Freddy gets you when you fall asleep.
Yeah.
He comes into your dreams and kills
I don't have a desire to really watch that because I like to sleep.
Yeah, I'm not a big.
you.
Horror
One,
movie.
two, Freddy's coming.
Do you see the Friday the 13th where they're in outer space?
No.
That's a good one.
Well, I'm going into this with pretty low expectations.
I mean,
though
it has like Jamie Lee Curtis in
yeah,
it.
and the other girl.
Yeah.
Wife's gonna be mad.
Is this finally going to be the end?
No.
No.
They're gonna milk it for as long as
They
possible.
milked it for 40
it'll be
years.
the end of Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, she's probably.
This
yeah.
is probably, but I thought that after the last one, she was pretty. She looked pretty old.
I saw the trailer
She
when
came
I
off
saw the
Carol vibes.
Many Saints of Newark. When I went and saw that, I saw the trailer for the new Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
It looked pretty good.
Yeah.
He takes out some firefighters.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't watched a lot. I'm going in with low expectations, so hopefully I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
So kind of a what did you watch, kind of a what I'm going to watch. So stay tuned.
Okay.
So,
You know what? Oh, Shaman, you go.
yeah.
Sorry, Sam.
So I kind of went with TV this week.
Alright.
I've been watching a show called Car Masters. Restorages. They restore cars, but they do it a little different than most places where, like, they'll restore cars, sell it, done. They get like a shitty car, restore it to a point, then trade it for another worn down car, but better value to it, and then keep trading it up towards like $150,000 car once they finish the deal.
Yeah.
It's a cool concept.
Yeah.
They make some great cars. I don't know shit about cars.
Do they do them to stock? Do they make them
No,
like
no, no.
stock?
They do it to their own.
I don't like that.
Well, some like certain cars, like the famous ones, they'll do it to stock.
Okay.
But if they're just doing a one and done for a client,
Yeah.
they'll do it.
You want them to do a stock?
I do, but I say that, but I
certain
really
cars,
do like
certain cars.
like-
You don't want it to be Pimp My Ride?
not so much, but like I do enjoy West Coast Customs. I like that show, but sometimes the cars are
sometimes
a
they
little
take
too
it too
much.
far.
Yeah.
When you're doing like an Escalade or something, I can see doing that up. But when you have like a Firebird or something,
Yeah.
I want to see it like
Yeah, like the famous cars, they leave alone.
yeah.
Some of the other ones, like they turn this motorcycle into this badass fucking bike. It was actually pretty sweet, but it wasn't like a brand name Harley or anything. It was just like one of those old time traveling bikes with everything on it. But it was dope. I like their philosophy on stuff, and I like the way they do it. I don't know shit about cars, except the basic checking oil stuff. So you do learn a little bit, but obviously I don't have any idea what they're talking about.
What channel's it on?
It's on Netflix. Netflix exclusive.
I like the one on the I think it was this. Oh shit! The Speed channel. Is that the car channel?
Sure.
I don't remember. But what they would do is some guy, let's say Shaman, you were working on a car with your uncle, okay? And you're trying to finish it, and then he passes away, and then life just gets going, and you forget about the car. Well, someone will call them, and say, like a friend of yours will call them and say, hey, you should do up this car for Shaman. And so what they'll do is they'll pretend someone stole your car, and then they'll have actors that are like police officers, and while the investigation is happening, they're actually restoring your car and trying to make it to like
It's
how you-
traumatic.
It is.
Yeah.
It puts you on like a roller coaster. Like you're pissed,
well,
and you're sad.
Yeah,
Well, you're not sad because you know what's going on.
No, not the person, but if you're the guy who owns the car,
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
it is.
Yeah, because if
But
it's
then
your
you
dad's car
Right.
and passed
And
away,
it got
you're like,
stolen.
you're
Yeah.
probably going through some shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But then they're like, "Hey, come into the shop. We have some questions to ask you." And then
so
you walk
guys
To be
Yeah.
honest, I might be a little pissed.
Yeah, I'd be a little
well,
mad. I'd be a little mad.
whoever set me up like that, I'd be like,
Yeah, but you just got a free restaurant. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
but
it's
what if
free.
they don't want it finished because their dad didn't get to finish it? That's a whole. I don't know, man.
that's like open.
That's just
beehive.
one like example that could happen.
Or
It could
like he's just
be,
put
like,
it off for years.
Like you lost your job and you couldn't afford to fix it anymore, and you've just been paying bills. You
Yeah.
know, paycheck to paycheck. You know, stuff like that.
I mean, I do like watching car shows. Just
Yeah.
to see how they put their touch on cars.
I even like that Gas Monkey show on Discovery Channel. I like that one.
Sounds offensive.
It's-
I don't know why.
That's what the garage is called.
Woo. What did you watch?
Another TV show.
Al?
Squid Game. I'm not done with it yet.
I was gonna mention it
done
because
with it
everybody in the world watched Squid Game.
It is wild. Wild. We have 2 episodes left. And I made the mistake of reading an article about it today. And I read a spoiler. And I am furious about it.
Why would you do that? That's on you.
They didn't warn
That's on
anything.
you. That's
I
on
understand. I understand. I'm just mad at the fact. I'm not mad at anyone. I'm just mad
You're
at the
mad at
fact.
yourself.
I am. and I'm pissed about it. But that show is great. We are watching the dubbed version, unfortunately. I know that loses a few points.
I don't think so.
Well,
It's all
some
fine.
people are
Just don't switch.
purists.
Yeah.
Oh, some people prefer this
Subtitles.
subtitle.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the dub version.
Yeah, but it's good. Like, do you know anything about it?
Yeah.
Have you watched it?
A little bit, yeah.
Have you?
My
Have
wife's
you?
finished the whole
No,
series.
but I know what happens.
It's
I
wild.
understand what it is exactly. You can't even give it away because it'll spoil it.
Yeah.
It was the #1 movie on Netflix in 90 countries.
Yeah, and it's wild because there's double meanings
First of
to
all, I
shit. You know, like
Yeah, there's
why
90 countries in the world.
there's like 204.
Wow. I asked
I thought there
Google
was like
today and they
200.
asked at 196.
I thought there was like 284.
I don't know.
It's either no. Well, I asked today. I asked the internet. I asked my Google, and it said 196, and then I saw something else that said 204. So there's probably some dispute
Yeah.
over what's a real country. But yeah, Squid Game.
It's good. Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about it because it's so new. I don't want to give anything away, but it's wild. That definitely puts you on an emotional roller coaster throughout the episodes. There's a couple episodes that we've watched that are a little drier, not even drier, but just a little not as intense as others. Which I prefer in a TV show to be pretty consistent throughout, but I understand sometimes
Yeah,
you
but
need
you don't
an
see
episode.
it coming if there's.
You're right.
That's why you need the down episodes because
Right.
that makes the other episodes that much better.
Yeah.
So there's 251 countries and territories. 195 countries.
Okay.
So that's where the mix-up is. Territories, and
Okay.
just thought I'd throw some knowledge at you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Well, this episode got out of control.
Yes, it did.
We went way off topic, but who cares?
Yeah, it was
Was
a
it-
guilty pleasure.
It was a vague topic anyway. Shaman just likes saying it.
Yeah.
What's your guilty pleasure?
You don't want to know.
I think the people do want to know.
So people want to know what Shaman looks like.
A lot of leather. Do you have a latex allergy?
He's a furry.
I was just talking about that at work with someone the other day. Like, are you?
That's
a furry?
weird.
I know.
Some
I know.
weird work conversation. I don't
Hey.
talk to anybody at work about anything.
Those suits would be way too fucking hot, bro.
What animal would you be?
I don't know.
You do know.
I don't know.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Shaman. The squirrel.
I'm trying
Look
to
at
find that nut.
All right, with that, follow us on the social medias at the Extra Medium Show. Hit us up, write us, let us know what you want to hear. We got some stuff coming up.
Big things.
Yeah, possible
Surprising things.
interview. We're gonna do Harry Potter soon.
Yeah.
And Halloween movies, scary movies. I'm gonna make Alex watch some scary movies.
It's gonna be great. Fantastic.
It's gonna be awesome. Saw is #1 on the first thing you have to watch.
Is that a scary movie?
It's a gruesome, gross movie.
I don't do blood.
But you have to. You have to. And you should probably watch Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay. I can do that. All right.
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
See ya.
We're out. Be safe.